हेलो एवरीवन एंड वेलकम टू आवर चैनल जस्ट शोबिज। आज के इस वीडियो में हम लेकर आए हैं एक्सक्लूसिव इंटरव्यू ऑफ इंडियन टेलीविजन एक्टर शक्ति अरोड़ा, जिन्होंने रिसेंटली एंट्री ली है ZTV के पॉपुलर शो कुंडली भाग्य में। तो आइए सुने शक्ति के साथ हुई पूरी बातचीत।
First, congrats on your new show.
Thank you so much.
So, how do you feel about the character, please?
I think the character has a lot of layers. And,
Okay.
It's quite a challenging role also because
Okay.
I'm actors at the same time.
Okay.
The current one, which is Arjun,
Okay.
that I'm playing right now,
Okay.
and the older one, which is Karan Luthra.
Okay.
Switching between two roles in the scenes.
Okay.
So that's quite fascinating for an actor,
Okay.
and quite interesting also. In TV industry, men get very less chance to,
Correct.
So, opportunity for me, and I'm enjoying the role
Okay.
for the same reason.
Yeah. See, and when you enter such a big show, like first, what were your feelings when you offered, and were you a bit scared of entering somebody else's shoes?
So I thought that this will not materialize because
Okay.
many times they have called me,
Okay.
and the things were not materializing for some or the other reason, either
Okay.
the role, either the I mean, there are various factors,
True.
because of which you go ahead with the show, and there was some or the other factor which I was not comfortable with, and that is the reason why I was not able to work with them.
Okay.
So when I heard about this role, and I was a little skeptical because it's an already ongoing show since 5 years, so I
Correct.
had these notions about कि चलते हुए show में entry करना चाहिए कि नहीं, because whenever I get a call usually from an ongoing show, I just simply say no. I don't even listen to the story or the character.
Okay.
But since it was Balaji, and I just gave it a thought because it was pretty long time for me also that I was not doing anything substantial.
Okay.
So even I was concentrating, to do a good project, and I was, just focusing my energies on
True.
doing good work.
Correct.
So I think I just manifested some, good opportunity. I was very skeptical whether this will work or not because, to come into some other shoes,
Yeah.
other shoes, it is a difficult task, and to, they already have a certain kind of a chemistry.
True.
They've been working for 5 years, so it's difficult for an artist to get there and to make their own space.
True.
So these were the challenging things that were going on in my head when I was taking up the show. Although I wanted to do something good. So when I heard the character, I became लालची कि मैंने सोचा कि नहीं यार ये कैरेक्टर तो बहुत अच्छा है, इसको करने में बहुत मजा आएगा. अब जो भी challenges है, I will face and I will do it.
Okay.
और एक comfort space मुझे यहाँ पे ये भी था कि the show is doing good already.
True. Correct.
People are watching the show since 5 years. They are giving this show a TRP of 1.5 to 2 के बीच में,
True.
which is a decent enough TRP as of now, when
Correct.
all shows are showing default TRPs. Default
Exactly.
TRPs in the sense 0.5, 0.3, 0.2 और 3 महीने में shows बंद हो रहे हैं.
Unfortunately.
So
Correct.
this was a safe zone for me. I think I needed a ground also, and I think this was a great ground for me where I can put my foot on safely.
Okay.
And sail through.
Okay.
So these were the good sides of the opportunity, and there were some bad sides also, like I told you.
Okay.
So, but I just took the risk कि देखा जाएगा जो होगा. ज्यादा से ज्यादा क्या होगा, मतलब नहीं चलेगा 2-3 महीने में मैं कुछ शायद probably कुछ दूसरा शो कर रहा हूँ या फिर कुछ और opportunity explore कर रहा हूँ.
Exactly.
So I thought I'll just take the risk and I'll just get into the flow again, which I have lost somewhere.
Okay.
Because during pandemic took 2 years of my career.
True.
In fact, everybody's career.
Correct.
So I didn't want to waste further time. I just
True.
wanted to work. So that is why I took the opportunity, and by God's grace, people accepted the role.
Okay.
And they are liking it also. And we have again reached to a position of number. In TRP wise, it's 2 TRP right now, and in the 4th position amongst all the shows.
Correct.
On television right now. So I think so whatever space we wanted for ourselves, and we wanted to maintain a show at a good level, we are doing that right now. So not only because of me, so all the characters are included in that. It's a team effort. But वो जो सोच रहे थे कि हाँ probably दो pillars होते हैं एक शो के और एक पिलर अगर नहीं है तो चलेगा कि नहीं चलेगा, वो जो एक नोशन था वो सबका क्लियर होगा कि हाँ भाई now we are smooth sailing. The storm has passed away.
And in the initial period, what people are telling you on fans of the show are telling you on the show, and how much are they accepting you online, social media पे?
Online, शुरुआत में there were some hiccups.
Okay.
So I stopped reading the comments.
Okay.
But now I am not reading the comments still.
Okay.
But people are messaging me directly and telling me that I'm doing a good job and they're liking the track and whatever things. So I'm getting the appreciation and adulation.
Okay.
Now. So what जो भी मेरे fears थे show को लेके पहले, वो अभी चले गए हैं, and I'm enjoying the role also, and people have also accepted. I think it is completely a God's blessing for me.
So yeah, and how is your on-screen and off-screen equation with Shraddha ji?
I knew her since before.
Okay.
And in this show, it was a little comfortable for me to get along with her because we were acquaintances before, and now we share a good chemistry on screen also. And हमारे बीच में गिव एंड टेक बहुत होता है सीन्स के बीच में, हम लोग इम्प्रोवाइज बहुत करते हैं. मतलब कुछ सीन को कभी भी एनहांस करना हो, हमें दोनों को लगे कि हाँ इसको ऐसे एनहांस किया जा सकता है, ये लाइंस बोल सकते हैं तो ये इससे सीन एनहांस हो जाएगा और अच्छी केमिस्ट्री लगेगी. सो वी बोथ आर हेल्पफुल टुवर्ड्स ईच अदर व्हाइल enacting a scene and creating the scene in a much presenting the scene in a much better manner.
So yeah, and Shakti ji, you have been there for many years now doing consistent work. So how do you see your career graph from your own perspective?
I just think that the roles that I've chosen, whatever roles I've chosen, I have enjoyed doing those roles.
Okay.
ऐसा नहीं था कि हाँ मैं बस पीछे खड़ा हूँ, आगे सारे डायलॉग्स बोल रहे हैं और मतलब मैं बोर हो रहा हूँ और क्या ही काम कर रहा हूँ. वो स्टेज मेरी लाइफ में कभी भी नहीं आया, thankfully.
Okay.
I've always chosen those roles which give me a high, which will give me that creative satisfaction. So I'm very happy with that. And the only thing that I regret is that I have taken a lot of gaps in between.
True.
जैसे मतलब मैंने मेरी आशिकी किया, उसके बाद मैंने कोई भी शो लेने में मतलब मैंने 2-3 साल का गैप मैंने ले लिया. जैसे मेरी आशिकी के बाद आई डिड झलक दिखला जा, आई डिड नच बलिए, एंड देन आई डिड क्या बोलते हैं, मैंने एक मन में विश्वास है करके एक सोनी का एक एंकरिंग शो किया. ऑल्दो मैंने चीजें की लेकिन मैंने शो नहीं पकड़ा. बट शो पकड़ने से क्या होता है, आप एक लाइमलाइट में रहते हो, आप एक चेहरा दिखता रहता है आपका.
करेक्ट. या
तो कहीं ना कहीं वो मेरे लिए एक एडवांटेज भी था बिकॉज मैं ओवर एक्सपोज नहीं हो रहा था.
करेक्ट.
और फिर उसके बाद फिर मैं इंडोनेशिया चला गया. आई वाज देयर फॉर अ ईयर. आई डिड सेवरल प्रोजेक्ट्स ओवर देयर. आई केम बैक, आई डिड सिलसिला के बाद फिर आई वाज जस्ट टायर्ड ऑफ डूइंग शोज बिकॉज मुझे लगा कि बहुत ज्यादा ये शोज बहुत ज्यादा चढ़ जाता है सर पे क्योंकि इतना हेक्टिक शेड्यूल होता है आपका. करेक्ट. सो देन आई डिसाइडेड कि भाई 2019 में मैं सिर्फ ट्रैवल करूंगा, घूमूंगा फिरूंगा. आई ऑलमोस्ट बिकेम अ ट्रैवल इन्फ्लुएंसर. इतना ट्रैवल किया मैंने. So although I was finding good work at the same time, but I was not finding any great opportunity. And unfortunately in 2020 and 21 there was pandemic, so I couldn't do any work. Correct. So अब तो मतलब मेरा पारा एकदम पूरा चढ़ गया था कि भैया अभी तो करना ही करना है किसी भी हालत में कुछ ना कुछ काम.
Yeah, and आजकल like everybody is trying to go on web. Would you want to do some interesting projects on the OTT space?
So whenever I've taken gaps, Anil, that time I have tried for OTT and for films, and I've given several auditions, look tests for films and OTTs also. Okay. But sometimes, most of the times actually, the roles that I've been offered were not great enough. Okay. I didn't feel like that I will make a difference to the show or the film. Okay. And many times when I got good opportunities opposite the main heroines or main leading Bollywood heroines, that time didn't materialize. Okay. I wasn't selected. So I just kept waiting and I thought that this waiting period is not good and I don't want to wait anymore. Okay. मुझे जो सामने काम आ रहे हैं मैं चुपचाप करूंगा. Okay. अगर भगवान को देना है कि मुझे if he wants me to do films on OTT, he will directly pick me up and he will put me there. Okay. and I just don't want to keep wasting time that कि हाँ भाई I will मतलब I will sit home and keep waiting कि हाँ भाई मुझे platter पे लाके मुझे film दे दो या मुझे OTT दे दो.
Okay.
I know my talent, I know my metal. I know that if I will do a film or a OTT, I will give my 100%, 500%, and I'll try to do the best as I can.
Okay.
But if I'm not getting that kind of an opportunity, it's stupid to waste time also.
Okay.
So I thought it's better कि भाई जो सामने काम है उससे पहले करो. At least आपका मतलब एक रोलिंग चलती रहती है. आप ग्राइंड में भी रहते हो, लाइमलाइट में भी रहते हो, और आपका एक्टिंग भी साइड बाय साइड पॉलिश होती रहती है. ऐसा नहीं कि आप भूल जाते एक्टिंग.
See, and there is one more thing about you. I noticed that you have been one totally person who is non-controversial. You do your work, go home, and so how do you keep your balance and your sanity?
I'm a homebody actually.
Okay.
I'm a private person, and the friends that I have also are not from the industry. They are from outside the industry.
Okay.
So I think और मैं बहुत sorted हूँ अपनी life में. I'm very clear what I want in life.
Okay.
And what I want from my near and dear ones also.
Okay.
So मुझे जिस टाइप के इंसान पसंद आते हैं वो बहुत grounded, बहुत ही earthy होते हैं mostly.
Yeah, correct.
तो वो टाइप के वो प्रजाति के लोग हमारे इंडस्ट्री में है ही नहीं, मुझे ऐसा लगता है.
करेक्ट.
या मैं उनको शायद ढूंढ नहीं पाया हूँ क्योंकि सब फ्लैम्बॉयंट एंड पार्टी गोइंग एंड ऑल द टाइम एक्टिंग वाली बातें करना. वो टाइप के मेरे लोग हैं नहीं. तो मैं किसी से इतना मतलब जेल नहीं कर पाया कि हाँ भाई मैं उनके साथ पार्टियां कर रहा हूँ या मैं उनके साथ घूम फिर रहा हूँ. ऐसा कभी हो नहीं पाया.
करेक्ट.
अनफॉर्चुनेटली. तो देन आई रियलाइज कि हाँ मेरा एक पर्टिकुलर टाइप है. मैं एक पर्टिकुलर टाइप का इंसान हूँ. लेट्स एम्ब्रेस दैट एंड let's be around that circle and keep growing that circle if possible. Okay. And be happy in that circle. So I'm happy in my zone.
Okay.
And I don't go for parties or much of hula hoop. मैं थोड़ा अपने में रहता हूँ, अपना काम करता हूँ, चुपचाप घर पे आता हूँ.
Okay.
और मुझे बस इस चीज की ये रहती है कि हाँ मैं जिसके लिए काम कर रहा हूँ मैं उसके लिए शिद्दत से काम करूँ.
Okay.
और इतना अच्छा काम करूँ कि मेरा प्रोड्यूसर अच्छे से कमाए. वो खुश तो मैं खुश.
Okay. Okay. So in closing, would be like any message to Kundali Bhagya fans and your fans?
I would just like to thank them कि they have accepted somewhere the new Arjun and Karan that I'm playing right now.
Okay.
And they're enjoying the performances. I would just like to tell them that there are a lot of twists and turns that are going to come in the coming episodes. So stay tuned.
Yeah, cool. Okay, bro. Thank you very much. Nice talking to you as
Thank you.
always.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So guys, this is it with our segment of In Conversation with Shakti Arora. If you want more such updates regarding Indian television, be with us and follow our channel.